Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how I go from these boring nails to these gorgeous ones for less than $6 at home. These are acrylic nails and can last for over 10 days if, of course, maintained properly. And for this, I'm going to be using the KISS Bring the Salon Home French Acrylic Sculpture Kit. Let's go ahead and open this kit. It comes with an instruction manual. It comes with the acrylic powder, some glue. It comes with the acrylic liquid, which of course you mix with the powder. And then you have some nails, a buffer and a filer, a brush to apply the acrylic with, as well as a stick to push the cuticles back. Just to maintain the authenticity of this tutorial, I'm going to use everything that's provided in the kit. There's a couple of things that I usually use which is outside of the kit, like the nail filer. I have an electronic one which gets done faster. But today I'm just going to use everything that's in the kit, and I'm going to start by pushing my cuticles back and then cutting it with a cuticle clipper. But this clipper was not, of course, provided in the kit. This is a separate one, but I need it, so I have to use it. I'm going to finish up the cuticle cutting as well as cleaning off camera. I just wanted to show you guys how I do it, and now you know how I do it. Now the next step would be to start buffing your nails. You buff your nails to create that rough surface, so it's very easy to stick anything over it. So the nails and the acrylics go on easily when you have a rough surface on your nail. But just make sure that you don't buff out too much. Removing a lot of the surface of your nail is not healthy, so you do it very gently. I'm going to dust out the excess nail powder that's come off from dusting using a brush. The next step would be to start measuring out the nails and matching it with your natural nails. For this, what I do is I put everything down on a towel. Oh, by the way, you need a towel. You will understand later that you will need it to kind of wipe off things and like the brushes while using acrylics and whatnot. So I usually put all the nails down. Each nail has a number in the back. So I start measuring each nail with my natural fingernails, and then I'm going to start arranging it in order from my pinky all the way to the thumb. Now here's an important tip. Before you apply those nails on yourself, do yourself a favor and open up all the bottles and jars in the kit and make sure you've taken out all the seals of the bottles and jars. Because once you apply those nails, it's a pretty big torture to try to open it then. So do it now and thank me later. Next, start adding some glue to each nail, in the back of each nail, and hold it onto your natural nail for about 5 seconds. It actually dries immediately, but you want to give those 5 seconds buffer, and then leave enough gap between the lower part of the nail and your cuticle, because that's the place where you will be adding the acrylic. Now is the time when you start cutting and shaping your nails. I'm going to be using the buffer that's provided in the kit. I usually use my own electronic buffer and shaper, but like I said, just to be authentic to this tutorial, I'm just going to use what they've provided. So you go ahead and cut it and shape it. I'm doing more of a coffin-ish shape. If you guys like the length of this nail, just leave it. Also, make sure you buff out the lower end of the nail that joins your natural nail. Otherwise, when you apply the acrylic, it looks like a big heap in the middle of your nail from nowhere. Now you can transfer a little bit of the acrylic liquid into a separate container, and then you can also open up the acrylic powder. Next, dip the brush in the acrylic liquid and then in the acrylic powder and hold there for about 2 to 3 seconds, and you will see a translucent pearl forming. This is what you would be using on your fingernails. This is the acrylic. So you're starting with your cuticle area. You will start brushing it towards the nail that you just fixed over your natural nail till it looks like one full nail. Just like the glue, the acrylic dries really fast, so you need to be very quick while doing this. Let's say that you did make a mistake while doing it. You can always go back to the acrylic liquid and brush it over it, but it dries really fast. So try to get it right the first time. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. You can brush some liquid over it. I'm going to place both my hands next to each other so you can see how it looks with acrylic and without. My left hand fingernails have acrylic on, so they all look like one single nail, versus the right hand, I still don't have acrylic on them, so it looks like as though you have attached another nail over your natural nail. The nail polish that I'm using today is the Sally Hansen 2-Step Gel Nail Polish, and the color that I'm using is a deep red color called Dig Fig. If you maintain this properly, this polish lasts for about 2 weeks, and I swear by this product. It's a great product. Before you apply the polish, make sure you've buffed out the surface of your nail. Just one more time, just to make sure you've evened out the surface. I had no time, I was in a hurry, so I immediately used nail polish, but otherwise I usually buff it out. The way you apply the gel polish is you apply one coat, let it dry, apply the second coat, let it dry, then apply the top coat to seal everything. To clean up the extra polish that's on my skin, I usually dip a Q-tip in nail polish remover, and I will go around my fingernail. Just be very careful not to touch your actual fingernail because the polish on there will come off. So just go around it on the skin and it should come off very easily. So that's it, you guys. That's how you get $6 acrylic nails at home done. Usually when I go to the salon, I end up paying about $120 plus tips. So this is amazing. Actually, it works out less than $6 at home because this comes with 40 tips, meaning you can use it 4 times if you use it properly. And all you have to do is just use it twice a month if you, of course, maintain it properly, or you can even change it every week if you wish to. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I post videos every Wednesday, so make sure you have subscribed. I will see you again next week with a brand new tutorial. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video as well as follow me on social media. Until next time, bye-bye.